Hello everyone and welcome to another edition of Jumpstart. My name is World One Live and today we will be playing Pirates and Above the Clouds. Pirates and Above the Clouds both have the same single piece of removal as a capture sphere, so we will be looking for other ways to manipulate their creatures. One is we have the Roaming Ghostlight, another is the Unsubstantiate. Both of those we can bounce something back to their hand. We also have a Lofty Denial and a Rookie Mistake, which can be a combat trick. The rares in this are the Corsair Captain, which is a Pirate Lord. Other pirates you control get +1 when we enters the battlefield. We can create a treasure token. And also Ineaz, the Gale Force. And this has flying, and for either a blue or a white, and 2 attacking creatures with flying get +1/1 until the end of turn. And whenever 3 or more creatures you control with flying attack, each player gains control of a non-land permanent of your choice, my choice, controlled by the player to the right. So I'll give them one, they'll give me one, but I get to choose them. And I think that's pretty much everything that we have going on here. We do have a pretty good amount of card draw. So today, once again, it will be to try to make sure we have an early board presence at the beginning with some of our smaller creatures on the ground, and then try to go fly over the top. Or if we get some early flyers, just fly right at them and just go straight over them. That will be the game plan. So let's go ahead and start and jump into the games. Come on, son. So this pretty much looks like a keeper. It's kind of what we're looking for. We do have some early drops, being 3 drops. I would like to get some earlier ones. There's just not that many in this pairing that are below 2 or 1. We do have Lofty Denial to counterspell something, and we do have some flying. So this is a keep. We got 1 5 drop. Let's keep it. Anka. Anka? Bianca. I've heard it both ways. That is my favorite television show of all time. If nobody's ever heard it and they're wondering what in the world I'm talking about, it's called Psych. It was on USA Network after Monk. If you liked Monk, you like Psych. And if you're a little bit older like me, you'll really appreciate all the references they have of the 70s, mainly the 80s. Almost all in the 80s, actually. I mean, they even talk about H.R. Puffin stuff. Come on, son. it makes me laugh. Alright, so I don't know if that exile target creature at the beginning. Okay. Okay, he's going to make a little 2/2. Okay. Let's see what he's got going on there. I think we put the warden down. I don't like that guy. Let's just say no. Let's just say no. We'll just go ahead and say no to that one. I'll go ahead and put the warden down. If we get another land, I think we go ahead and put the Prosperous Pirates down. Oh, we might want to unsubstantiate that, actually. Just to make it not a 2/2, so all of our creatures are bigger. We're just going to go for it right here. Try to disrupt them. And see what we can do. On our next turn, we will be able to play the Corsair Captain, so we will be able to buff everybody. That's okay. Excellent. We will be able to attack, and we will be able to chart a course. We will be able to get 2 cards, which will be fantastic. I really love how the autopay does the automatically touts for the land that you need. Excellent. That's okay with us. Bosri's lifelink. We will pop the Healer's Hawk right back up to the top again like we did last time. We can't block that. Making sure that's a 1/1 is going to help us a lot. Might have wanted to play the Tide Skimmer there. He will have a Healer's Hawk. Destroy target tapped creature. That's a good one. Good one to destroy. This is going to be fantastic here. Who do we put this on? And we can... I think we put it on... Since we have enough... I think we put the pressure on, see if we can't get rid of both of their creatures. Okay, now next turn we can play the 3/4, which would be a good blocker. We have a good blocker. We won't block with them. That's a good one. That is a good one. They're playing heavily armored flying friends, I think. Target creature will gain flying. Make that guy gain flying. I think we attack all. I think we attack all. I think we put the pressure on them. And we'll be able to save something. Get us a +2. Give them a -2. That should be it. There we go. Just like that. Exactly what we're trying to do. Okay, with this hand, we do have early creatures. We do have Curious Obsession. I think we can keep this. We have some land to play it. Now, we can't put the Curious Obsession on the Departed Deckhand. It will destroy it. The Departed Deckhand can go in without being blocked. I mean, it's unblockable. We can't put the Curious Obsession on the airship, the Rishadan airship. I think we just chill. Try to fly over the top. See what happens. What they do here. I think maybe I should have attacked. We definitely want to attack here. This should be pretty good. Okay. Okay. Don't have that many creatures here. Do have a Curious Obsession. Let's keep it. Let's see what happens. I'd rather have more creatures and things that would affect the board state. If we could get another flying, if we could get a flying creature, it'd be really good to have Curious Obsession. We can put it on. We can't put it on the Departed Deckhand. It becomes, when it becomes the target of a spell, sacrifice it. We can't. We cannot put the equipment on them either. So we will attack. Now, Read the Tides was probably one of the worst cards we could have had at this state in the game. It's a fantastic card when you're in a stalemate and both people have, you know, 1 or 2 cards, there isn't really a card advantage. Being able to pull 3 cards is a big deal. That is a really good card. The Siege Striker, especially in the state that we're in right now, that could really hurt us. So we're going to have to go ahead and get rid of that. Not exactly what I wanted to. They do have enchantments. Looks like they might be playing heavily armored enchantments, maybe. And we have not gotten our removal. There really isn't. We're not going to block with block the makeshift battalion. I guess we could have done the rookie mistake. That was my bad. We should have used the rookie mistake on the makeshift battalion. That was definitely my bad. Because next turn they're going to be able to get... Yeah, I should not have attacked. That was a bad play on my part. Bad play on my part. A really bad play. Well, let's see. Do we return their creatures to their hand? Or do we draw 3 cards? I can't play that because it'll get attached to the departed deckhand and it will kill it. I can't do the rookie mistake. I think we need to draw cards. We can't use the rookie mistake on the departed deckhand. We're probably going to have to block with the departed deckhand if he attacks with everything. This was definitely a bad keep. Not having early creatures is very, very key. You can see we don't have any blockers. That pretty much is going to do it. He's going to get a +1/1 on everything he has. Sailors of Means is going to be good. Warden of Evos Island will be good too. I might have wanted to save, keep my Lofty Denial up. Everyone, he's going to, any creature he puts down, everybody's going to get a +1 counter. The enchantments in this game are very, very good. The world enchantments, the ones that affect the whole board, are very good. This definitely does look like heavily armored. Yep, it is. See if they're going to come at us here. Not yet. Okay, they're just biding their time. If we put this down, if we put the Curious Obsession down, we will be able to unsubstantiate and Lofty Denial. And we'll get a card. We definitely want the cards. Getting cards is going to really help us get out of this mess. Yes, please. A wall will actually help a lot too, and we'll still be able to unsubstantiate and Lofty Denial. That will help us a lot also, because we can bounce their creature back up. We can put the Pirate's Cutlass onto the Sailors of Means to give it some teeth, which will make it a 3/5, which would block the Knights of the Tusk. We see what they're going to do. Probably going to attack. That's exactly what we thought. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. He's going to get lifelink. And we'll kill five, so we can make him survive. We'll definitely need to do... We can do 5 points of damage next turn. One, two, three, 4. Take an action. The lifelink's going to be a problem. That is definitely going to be a problem here. That's bad too. I think we say no. We don't want any more counters on his creatures. You can't... You can put a counter on the chorister. Everybody gets counters. That has lifelink. I think we have to kill it. I think we have to kill it. Not exactly who I wanted to kill, but I don't think we had a choice. I think we have to attack again. Let's see what card that we get. We'll draw 3 cards and discard a card. Oh, discard a land. Put our Corsair down. Pump everybody up. And then play our airship. So that's 7, 9, 11, 15. And we'll be able to give both of those. That's good for him. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. That's good too. That's very bad for us. Very bad for us. That's one of their best cards. That is a pirate. Put it on the airship. attack with these two. And if we can survive one more turn, we might be able to live. We might be able to win. They're both coming in unblockable. Oh, I thought that was unblockable. Oh, except by spirits. Oh, well, that was silly. I thought it could be... I didn't think it could be blocked. Oops. Oops. That was silly of me. That was silly of me. Only by spirits. And that is going to hurt us right there. We can't do too much about that. Though nobody can block. So there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 4, 6. 2, 3, 4. I think we're gonna have to play prowess. And we attack with the spirit. I think we just attack with the spirit. 1, 2, 3. And that. If they can remove the Minstrel Singer, we will die. If they remove the Minstrel Singer, we will die. If they do not remove the Minstrel Singer, we can live. So we can just block with everything. And we can give 2 people can only be blocked by spirits. That is actually okay. That'll take them back up to 8. We don't mind that. We can get through that. Because we can do 4, 7, yep, 9. That's okay. We're going to have to attack with everything. We will have to block. So we do have to block. We have to block, and we have to block. So that'll give us 6. That should do it. Wonderful. There we go. Okay. Well, we made it through a couple misplays for sure, but we came out at the end. That was a really good example. Excellent. Come on, son.